Again tonight with shocking and disturbing new details on the death of Genesis Mata. Court documents released today detailing the horrific abuse Genesis endured in the moments leading up to her death. Her father and stepmother are accused of her abuse, torture, and murder. We want to warn you the following details are graphic. 17's Connor Dorr, who has been following this story since Sunday, joins us now in studio. Connor?
Anthony, 8-year-old Genesis Mata, a sweet, innocent girl, was found by police in a La Quinta Inn bathtub, a cheap motel off of Buck Owens Boulevard. Her body, detailed on the redacted police reports as consistent with being burned. 31-year-old Ray Mata and 27-year-old Graciela Bustamante both admitted to BPD investigators to causing the abuse. The reports say there was skin splitting and massive blistering on Genesis Mata's body. Her back had massive scarring consistent with being whipped. Bustamante told police that the children would be whipped horribly with wires and hangers. Genesis was missing her fingernails. A scene so gruesome, an officer appeared shocked and ordered everyone out of the room. Genesis's father, 31-year-old Ray Mata, and 27-year-old Graciela Bustamante are charged with a multitude of felonies, including first-degree murder, 2 counts of torture, 2 counts of cruelty, child abuse, and aggravated mayhem. They face those additional counts of torture and cruelty for abuse against an 11-year-old boy, his first initial J and his last name Mata. The 11-year-old boy's abuse included bruising all over his body, scarring to his back consistent with being hit over a long period of time, cigarette burns, and scarring from a lighter, leaving a U-shaped burn. Child Protective Services had an active case against Ray Mata because a boy whose name was redacted had been missing school, and when at school had visible bruising on his arms, according to the documents. The abuse of Genesis occurred over 2 days, according to the reports. Both Mata and Bustamante at first minimized their involvement and blamed the other for the gruesome injuries. Eventually, however, both admitted to abusing the children, both saying Genesis died on the night of August 1st. Bustamante goes on to say that she watched as Mata killed Genesis, hitting her in the abdomen and watching her fall unconscious. She did not call 911 or seek medical attention for her 8-year-old stepdaughter. Neither did Mata. Bustamante stated she told Mata to pour boiling water on Genesis. After, they told Genesis to put another cup in the microwave to boil more. Bustamante also said they put Genesis's hands in a doorframe while Mata held his daughter's hand. Bustamante slammed the door shut, causing Genesis to lose her fingernails. This horrific and tragic abuse because Genesis wouldn't, quote, listen, according to Bustamante. Ray Mata stated he did not mean to do this and it happened out of madness, an investigator wrote. Ray Mata stated it happened because his kids weren't listening. There are still multiple unanswered questions we are seeking answers to, like what is the status of the other 7 children removed by CPS? Why didn't CPS take action right away after abuse was reported? Who is Genesis's biological mother? Why wasn't Genesis with her? Did she and Mata have shared custody of Genesis? How many kids lived at that motel? Bustamante and Mata are due back in court next week. A detailed report of the documents are on our website, kget.com. In studio, Connor Dorr, 17 News.
Connor, thank you. Family of Genesis have launched a GoFundMe to help lay her to rest as they navigate this heartbreaking loss. That page describes Genesis as a beautiful spirit who was full of life and loved anything that sparkled. If you'd like to donate, scan the QR code on your screen. You can also find a link to that fundraiser on our website, kget.com.